Hi everyone, this is Dr. Chhoda and welcome to this episode of Ignition Time. I enjoy spending time with my Ignition Time community, with my Ignition Time family. My kids are at daycare, my wife is off doing her thing, and here I am in my patio making videos for my Ignition Time family. Now, to be honest, I don't even see this as work. I see this as a way to give back. I see this as a way to provide some information, maybe even some humor, maybe it's bad humor, just to ease the pain that we are going through, because there's just we need to be able to come together. We need to be able to start the healing process. And on the Ignition Time community, that healing process starts now. My name is Dr. Chhoda with Ignition Time. This is a little bit of information about me. You'll learn more about who I am, what my journey has been like, and why you should listen to me. If you learn something new from this video, or if you get a smile out of this video, please consider clicking the like button. Please ignite that subscribe button and please smash that notification button, but please don't damage the screen of your phone or your monitor. We don't want that to happen, because I want you to continue watching the channel. If you damage the screen of your monitor, this is going to happen. Oh no, the screen's broken. Oh, bam. Oh no, it broke again. Let's clear it up. See, there you go. I don't want broken screens. One of the goals, one of the mottos of the Ignition Time channel is no broken screens. So hopefully your screen's okay right now. On your screen now, assuming your screen's okay, you'll see a tweet from Erica Werner at the Washington Post. And Erica said something that I thought was an indicative message as far as the times are concerned, pretty indicative of our times. And Erica wrote, at a certain point, we will know for sure if there will be a new stimulus bill before the election. I do believe we're at that point already, but let's read on, because Erica is a great reporter with the Washington Post. Like, if it's November 4th and if there wasn't one, well, I assume that if it's November 4th and there's no stimulus, that would mean that there's no stimulus before the election. And I think that's what Erica is saying as well. And then we can start focusing on December 11th, when the government funding runs out. Keep in mind that if you observe what's happened so far closely, when it was time for government funding, when it was time for it to rain money, as far as the government was concerned, when it was time to rain money so all our senators could get paid their, six-figure salaries, it happened. It happened like that. But when it came time for us to get $1,200 stimulus checks, and as leaves are falling on my head, by the way, that is not an effect. Those are actual leaves falling on my head. See, there's one right here. When it comes time for us to actually get a $1,200, a measly $1,200 stimulus check, or $600 a week in unemployment benefits, you can see what the holdup is. You can pick your poison. If you want to blame Speaker Pelosi, have at it. If you want to blame President Trump, have at it. If you want to blame the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, have at it. Pick your poison. I'm not trying to sway you either way. It actually doesn't matter to me. For me, it's not about the red or the blue. It's about the red, white, and blue. I'm not Democrat. I'm not Republican. I'm American. I'm simply a citizen journalist and a nerd. And, that's my position. But let's get back to Erica's tweet on your screen. Erica said, at a certain point, we will know for sure if there'll be new stimulus before the election. They're like, if it's November 4th, and if there wasn't one, then we can start focusing on December 11th. Because after all, if the government funding runs out, okay, then it's not going to be raining money anymore as far as the paychecks of the Senate Republicans and the House Democrats are concerned. It's not going to be raining money, so they won't be able to do whatever they do with their paycheck and everything. So we can imagine that by that time, hopefully, there'll be some consideration of stimulus. Let's just see what happens. And then, in case you didn't know, because this is an important breakthrough that you'll get on the Ignition Time channel, after the month of December comes the month of January. You see, that's important. That's an important breakthrough. You've come all the way to the Ignition Time channel to know that the month of January comes after the month of December. So that is a big breakthrough. But the point is that stimulus may get pushed all the way back to January. I have done many other videos, jokes aside, I have done many other videos on our channel where I've talked about how you can prepare and re-engineer yourself for a better future. So if you haven't had a chance to see those videos yet, I recommend that you click like, you subscribe, you enable notifications so that you can check out those videos on our channel, and you can prepare yourself for a better financial future. Also, speaking of tweets and speaking of other important updates, you'll see a tweet on your screen from Saleha Mohsen, and Saleha is a senior reporter covering the US Treasury Department for Bloomberg News. I do read Bloomberg, and Saleha said that Mnuchin, US Treasury Secretary Mnuchin, just now said this in the Oval Office. Presumably, he was talking to the President of the United States. He said, House Speaker Pelosi has, I quote, dug in on some issues during stimulus talks, and there are still significant differences. So I can tell you that where the stimulus negotiations stand now, let's not even spend time talking about what's in the proposal. The fact is, it's not going anywhere right now. There are talks about the state and local aid being the sort of the big dividing factor. But I think where we stand right now, it's pretty simple. Where we stand right now, there is no agreement, and the two sides are still pretty far apart, and we don't see there is no probability of a stimulus before the election. Here's another tweet on your screen from Jeff Stein. Here's fundamentally the information that's coming out of the White House today as far as stimulus is concerned. US Secretary Mnuchin said, again, Democrats have dug in on key issues. That's the first thing. The second, Larry Kudlow, Uncle Kudlow, in fact, there he is. Hello, Uncle Kudlow. I hope he's with us on this earth. Sometimes he's with us, but then I feel bad that he wasn't able to join us, if you know what I mean. Uncle Kudlow, I hope you're doing well. So Larry Kudlow said the ball is not moving much right now. That was a comment from Larry Kudlow, the senior economic advisor for the White House. And the spokeswoman, the White House spokeswoman, Kayleigh McEnany, said that the Democrats are fundamentally unserious. There she is. And she says that the Democrats are fundamentally unserious. So again, comments from three key White House officials, the US Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin. There he is. Hello there, Mr. Mnuchin. It's nice to see you. He's been working hard. Democrats have dug in on key issues. Larry Kudlow, the ball is not moving much right now. And Kayleigh McEnany, Democrats are fundamentally unserious. Gotcha. So it's pretty clear that a deal does not seem imminent right now. And here's a brand new tweet on your screen, also from Jeff Stein. And I think this pretty much definitively signals that this is the end of stimulus talks before the election. Now, let me be clear. I do believe that we will see stimulus, potentially a significantly large stimulus post-election. So this is not the end of the stimulus news, but this does signal that we could see no more stimulus pre-election. And here's a tweet on your screen from Jeff Stein. And Jeff reported that the Republican-led Senate Finance Committee, so the Republican-led Senate Finance Committee and the Democrat-led House Ways and Means Committee, there they are. And unfortunately, they were supposed to be negotiating like one big happy family, but they are not. The Republicans are right there. Sorry, the Democrats are right there. They are not currently negotiating on the elements of a stimulus package. And this is reporting from Jeff Stein of the Washington Post. Unfortunately, again, the Republicans and the Democrats, the committees that were supposed to talk about this and work it out, are not negotiating. And House Speaker Pelosi, said that they were a day or two ago, but they are not anymore. So that is where things stand right now. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have any questions, type them out into the comment section below. Let's engage with our community. You'll get the link to all our sources in the description section below. If you learned something new from this video, if I made you smile, please consider clicking the share button and share this video with friends and family. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. I appreciate you being a viewer, being a subscriber. Make sure you check out my video. You'll learn more about who I am, what my journey has been like, and why you should listen to me. We release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. That's 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. You can get your cell phone out, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time to 70,000. That's 70000, and you'll get added to our SMS alert list. You can also get added to our email list. Simply go to ignitiontime.com/alerts. That's ignitiontime.com/alerts, and you'll get added to our email list if there are breaking news and alerts that we want you to know about. You can opt out of the SMS list or the email list at any point in time that you want. You can also follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram handle is ignition_time. You'll get exclusive content specifically for Instagram followers. And you can also follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at ignition_time, the same handle as Instagram. You'll get breaking news and alerts from us on Twitter. Now, keep in mind, YouTube does not always release notifications on time. Sometimes they get delayed. That tends to happen with technology. So all you have to do is simply bookmark youtube.com/ignition time. That's youtube.com/ignition time. I would really appreciate it if you can bookmark our channel. This way you can watch any of our videos at any time you want. You're not dependent on the notifications, and you can just visit our channel a couple of times a day or whenever you want. If you learned something new from this video, please consider clicking the like button. Please subscribe, please enable notifications, please ignite that notification button. This way you'll get alerts from YouTube, assuming they come on time, that is. And also, listen, if you learned something new from this video, please comment below. Engage with our growing community. All the links to our resources are in the description section below always. Finally, you can thank us if you share this video with friends and family. That's your vote of confidence in us and all the effort that goes into this channel behind the scenes. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video of Ignition Time. Take care. Bye.